And now the All Blacks.
Oh, I know what this is.
Just waiting for the
Oh, it's just like the Haka thing.
Yeah. It's just a Haka. I thought it was going to be like, do you remember the boy that ran onto the football?
Oh, they're going to do the Haka.
Yeah.
Like intimidates the other players apparently because they can dance.
It's not really dancey, it's just intimidating.
Do you play rugby at school?
No.
I did.
God, that is a manly beard.
This is the final in France, I think. Watch what they do, it's really funny. If they do what I think they do.
Only the All Blacks that do it, ever. It's their tradition.
Like obviously stretching realms and stuff, but they're almost like modern day warriors.
Yeah.
Like obviously in a super, I don't know. Yeah.
I see that.
It's like something like Sparta, isn't it? This is what we should do as a family.
What are they even saying?
Yeah.
Look at
Going crazy.
I want to see their opponent's reactions.
I think this would take more energy than the actual rugby playing would.
Look at this guy, loves it, doesn't he, the one at the front. Please tell me they did a can or something.
It's like one of those dance-offs you get. Where two teams like click up to each other.
Step up soon.
Seriously pumped right now.
I think that's better than holding hands.
So angry.
What do you reckon they're saying? Do some subtitles.
Oh, what is that noise?
That would actually scare me though.
That would.
Kind of wanted to do a Haka, but I feel it would be silly because I'm not from New Zealand.
I did one in junior school once.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Right, that's it. Go home, everyone.
What were you just watching?
The World Cup final in
Haka.
2011.
Is it the Haka?
The Haka.
The Haka.
I was watching Modern Day Warfare. Mind games, intimidation.
Yeah, a battlefield of the minds.
New Zealand doing the Haka.
The Haka.
Did you like it?
Yes. Yeah. Very entertaining. Quite funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
It's decent. I think it's funny.
I think it's good because even like if you're in a pub watching it, everyone like goes quiet and watches it.
Yeah,
It's
like
quite-
you hear the stadium there, they were in France, and so most of the crowd are going to be French. Everyone went quiet when they started doing. They want to hear what it's saying.
It's excitement. It's a tradition, and it's like it's right for rugby because it like gets you going.
Yeah.
It was. I've never seen it before, but it was a bit strange and funny.
Yes. I like the spirit.
Yeah, I love the team spirit.
If you were about to face these guys, would this have intimidated you?
I'll be ready for a fight. Like I saw that. Yeah, it was quite intimidating.
No.
If it was just me by myself, yes, I'd be intimidated. But if I had a group of my own version of them, yeah. No, I would not be scared. I'll bring home. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah. I don't know though. Maybe I'd be like, come on then, but I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
Is that all you've got?
Not really, no. I mean, they're trying to be scary, but I wouldn't get intimidated by them, no.
I think it's quite silly. Like the bloke at the end was like, ah, when he was coming in, and I thought I'd have been like, is he alright?
Yeah.
We need to get him some sort of medical treatment.
How important is psychology in sport?
Wow. What's psyching
You've
each
got a
other
weak
out?
mind and you have a weak body, don't you?
Oh, where did you read that on Instagram?
I don't know. And Polly's got a really strong mind, and like you wouldn't
And a
think
weak
she's
body.
that strong.
Massive.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
That, even like when they design stadiums, they design that like in the away changing room.
It's
They
smaller.
make people bend down to get their like your cupboard, your personal space is low, so you have to bend down. It's all about making the other team feel low, and like in their own dressing room, everything's where you want it. Yeah, and like little things like that. I don't know if they do play a part, but psychology definitely is.
So I think psychology in sport is massive. Any sport, isn't it? Darts, tennis, pool.
Well,
snooker.
darts is pretty much purely psychological. Like if you're a professional darts player, you can hit all the scores, but the whole thing is about
pressure,
controlling your emotions and
making sure your mind's in the right place. If you're wandering off or like not concentrating.
Yeah.
That's it. It's over, isn't it?
Oh, very, because you've got to think about what you're going to do before you do it, because something can go wrong.
Well, we're psychologists, aren't we?
Yeah,
And,
actually graduated.
yeah, I think it must be.
Yeah, 100%. Mind, body, like get in the zone. Yeah, like.
Do you see a connection between sports and war?
Yeah, because they're kind of still against each other. Yeah. Trying to win. Yeah.
But yeah, you have to have that aggression. There's a lot of aggression in sports because you need to be aggressive in all sports, really.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I think it's a war because it's nations versus nations. It's the only time people can be their nation anymore, because it's silly to go and fight the French because they're French. Like no one wants that to happen, but it's fun to have that competition between nations.
Not really, no.
Whereas in war they're trying to kill each other, but in sports they're just trying to beat each other, and I think there's a big difference there.
I don't see if
If I can see a connection person.
Well, getting everyone to think the
Isn't
same.
it like a friendly type of
like a
war,
bit like getting everyone to think the same, getting everyone involved in the same thing.
Same end goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both want to win, and like it's quite violent as well. They just want to like win, and like the other players, like they'll go through any like measures really to win.
Is it fair that it's only Fiji, Samoa, Tonga and New Zealand that have such extravagant pre-match rituals?
Definitely not. Everyone should get the opportunity to like do something they want to do.
Yeah, so that's what the question was about. Is it fair that they're the only team that are allowed to do something?
Yeah, so no. But what would you choose for the English?
Well, we'd probably just stand and moan about stuff. Wouldn't we?
I think it is fair. I just think other teams should make the most of it. Like, you got those few minutes. They're making it part of their game.
Because they're psyching people out though.
Yeah, but no, that was. I think it goes way back to when rugby first came out.
Yeah, but we invented rugby.
Yeah.
First come out.
We should have a
Well,
tradition.
they invented the Haka, so they should just.
Okay, well.
Can't
I think
hack the
I believe in
Haka.
equal can't hack the hacker.
One team does it and the other one doesn't do anything, just watches. Yeah. As they kind of have an advantage. Yeah, to try and win.
Are you ever intimidated by anything?
Yeah. I'd probably say yeah. I'd probably say I'd intimidate my sisters.
Yeah.
And I'd say Amy probably overrides us. Intimidates both of us.
No, not at all.
With her mind, with her.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, this psychological thing, yeah.
It's not I'm just strong-willed.
Interviews for stuff and spiders.
When I was like in year 7, there were older people in school.
Like your boss probably might. A lot of people's boss will intimidate them.
I don't find people intimidating if they're not out to hurt me. As in, like, I'm quite happy talking to my boss, but if someone's like, there's a drunk person on the street or the bus stop who's like shouting and like trying to talk to everyone and
Yeah,
No, we're pretty hard, aren't we?
yeah, I was a cage fighter at university actually.
Sort of.
Yeah.
The real cage was in his heart.
Remember that time Toby Lempful was chasing us from university?
Yeah, no, but we were pretending to run, weren't we? Because we could have had him.
I'm intimidated by my old English teacher, but I mean, apart from that, not really, to be honest.
Finally, New Zealand just won the 2015 Rugby World Cup. Is the Haka their secret weapon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah.
Well, that and like good rugby
play,
skills
yeah.
and ball control and practice. I wonder how much of their like training schedule that goes into the Haka.
What choreography?
So like they got like 2 hours every evening. The first 20 minutes they always like work on their Haka. Like,
I think their thighs are their secret weapon.
I don't know. If it's psychological, if you're like if you're in the opposite team watching the Haka and some guy's like staring you out like with his tongue out and you keep thinking about it and you're like just about to go in like into what do they call it? Where they go against each other and you see him and he's there like that would probably put me off a little bit. So maybe a Haka.
The hacker is a pre-game.
no, this is the secret weapon is that everyone loves rugby though. Everyone plays rugby. They're like
It's a national sport, isn't it?
They come out with a rugby ball.
Well, saying that,
That's where all rugby balls come from.
saying that, football's meant to be English national sport, isn't it? But we're rubbish.
Yeah, but we do everything. We've got our
I
our
suppose,
fingers in
yeah.
all the pies.
No, but it just gets them ready, like to play the game well.
No, I don't believe it is because, I mean, I'm 12 and I didn't really find it that intimidating.
So, you've already liked the video, you've already shared it with your friends, and you've subscribed to our channel. But have you commented on what we should watch next?
If you liked what you saw and have a suggestion, click and add a comment in the section below. Below.